Elon Musk-run SpaceX is shooting for July for the first orbital launch of the company's Starship vehicle despite lacking the regulatory approvals needed for such a launch, media reports said. SpaceX President Gwynne Shotwell said the company was pressing ahead with plans for an orbital flight involving the Super Heavy booster and Starship upper stage from the company's Boca Chica, Texas, test site. Space News reported on Saturday, "We are headed for our first orbital attempt in the not-too-distant future. We're shooting for July," she said. "I am hoping we make it. But we all know this is difficult. We are really on the cusp of flying that system, or at least attempting the first orbital flight of that system, in the very near term," she added. SpaceX last flew a Starship prototype on May 5, with the SN-15 vehicle flying to an altitude of 10 kilometers before making a successful landing, a milestone that had eluded 4 previous prototypes in tests between December 2020 and March 2021, according to the news. While SpaceX originally appeared to be planning a second suborbital flight of the vehicle, it instead moved the vehicle from the launch pad. Another Starship prototype, SN-16, has remained at the production site. SpaceX has since turned its attention to preparing for the first orbital test flight. In a filing with the Federal Communications Commission on May 13, SpaceX outlined the flight plan for the mission, starting with liftoff from Boca Chica. The Super Heavy booster would land in the Gulf of Mexico off the coast from Boca Chica, while Starship would go into orbit but re-enter after less than one orbit, splashing down 100 kilometers northwest of the Hawaiian island of Kauai. Meanwhile, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos recently said that he will fly to the edge of space along with his brother on board his company Blue Origin's tourism rocket, New Shepard, on July 20th.
See the Earth from space, and it changes you. It changes your relationship with this planet, with humanity. It's one Earth. I want to go on this flight because it's a thing I've wanted to do all my life. It's an adventure. It's a big deal for me. I invited my brother to come on this first flight because we're closest friends. I really want you to come with me. Would you?
Are you serious?
I am. I think it would be meaningful. Have my brother there.
I wasn't even expecting him to say that he was going to be on the first flight. And then when he asked me to go along, I was just awestruck.
Seriously? If you're willing, if you want to.
God.
Yeah.
What a remarkable opportunity, not only to have this adventure, but to be able to do it with my best friend.
I love you. I love you too.
Don't forget to subscribe SpaceX.